They say it is better to be feared than loved, but they never tell you the price of that fear.
In the DSM-5, we call it a lack of empathy. In the boardroom, we call it leadership.
1513. A man sits in a damp cell, the smell of his own charred flesh lingering. He doesn't pray for forgiveness. He writes a manual for monsters.
This isn't just history. This is a blueprint for the Dark Triad, Narcissism, Psychopathy, and Machiavellianism.
Today, we open the forbidden archive of Niccolò Machiavelli.
To understand not just how he lived, but how his ghost is running the world you live in right now.
Florence, Italy, the Renaissance. We imagine it as a period of rebirth. Statues of David, sunlight hitting marble.
That's the PR version. The reality, it was a psychological meat grinder.
Machiavelli watched as his beloved city was torn apart by the Medici, by invading armies, and by a church wearing gold-threaded silk.
This environment triggered a survival mechanism. When the world is chaotic, the brain seeks order at any cost.
After being tortured by the strappado, his arms jerked from their sockets, he was exiled. In the silence, he began to dissect the human animal. He wrote a gift for the men who tortured him. He called it the Prince.
Machiavelli argued that a ruler must be both a lion and a fox. The lion to scare the wolves, the fox to recognize the traps.
He suggested that a leader must be prepared to commit cruelties well used. If you must strike a blow, make it so severe that you never have to strike a second time.
Stop. Look at your life right now. Your boss, your partner, your best friend.
Think of the one person you trust the most. Now ask yourself, if they had to betray you to achieve their greatest dream, would they?
Be honest. Type the word betrayal in the comments if you've already seen the fox in someone you love. If you're too afraid to say it, we already have our answer. Let's look at the data. In 2002, psychologists Paul Huss and Williams identified the Dark Triad.
Think of it as the unholy trinity of the human shadow.
It begins with narcissism, a pathological need for ego inflation.
It's a black hole that consumes the light of everyone around it, just to stay visible.
Then there is psychopathy, a deficit in impulse control and a deadened conscience.
This is a high-speed engine with no brakes. It doesn't care who it hits.
But the cornerstone is Machiavellianism, the cold trait.
If the psychopath is a riot, the Machiavellian is a heist. They aren't interested in chaos. They are interested in the prize.
Neuroimaging reveals these predators have a highly developed theory of mind.
They have the blueprints to your house, but they aren't there to visit. They're looking for the safe.
Yet they lack affective empathy. They can observe pain, but they cannot mirror it.
Their brain can see the fire burning you, but it's incapable of feeling the heat.
Finally, the reticular activating system, the brain's filter.
It's a bouncer at the door of your mind, only letting in the facts that prove the world is out to get you. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy of darkness. Most people look at history to see where we've been. At Core Psych Archive, we look at history to see who we are.
We are building a digital repository of the human shadow. This isn't just content, it's an initiation.
If you want to understand the hidden gears of power, you belong here.
Join the order. Click the button to initiate the protocol. You cannot change the Machiavellians in your life. You can only change how you interact with them.
Protocol 1, the Gray Rock Method.
Become a ghost. This isn't about being boring. It's about starvation. You are cutting off their oxygen. Give them nothing and watch them suffocate.
Protocol 2, Strategic Silence.
People talk when they are nervous. In any negotiation, let the silence hang. The first person to speak gives away their position.
Protocol 3, the Lion-Fox Audit.
Every 30 days, audit your circle. Who is the lion? Who is the fox?
If you cannot identify the fox in the room, it is likely you are the one being hunted. Machiavelli died in poverty, a failure in life, but a god in the art of power.
Because he told the truth, and the truth is the most dangerous weapon of all.
Sleep well, Archive, but remember, keep one eye on the fox. Next time, the man who made millions believe he was God. Jim Jones, The Psychology of the Ultimate Devotion.